What's good, YouTube, man? It's your boy Macho today. I'm back with another video. Now, as you can see by the title, man, we reacting to the NBA City jerseys for the 2020-2021 season. You know what I'm saying? As y'all know, the season just ended a couple months ago. The Lakers took the W. Shout out to LeBron, you know what I'm saying? That's my favorite player. But, shit, I'm not gonna lie. The Lakers got some comp this season. They got the Nets. The Warriors is back, but they don't got Clay, man. Shit, man. Fuck it. We just gonna get right into the video, man. Hope you guys enjoy. Leave a like if you did. Comment which videos I want me to subscribe, react to. Subscribe to the channel if you're new, man. Let's check it out. Let's press play right here.
The NBA's annual slate of brand new city uniforms is here for 2021, and
I just woke up, y'all, so don't make fun of me. I'm on the grind for y'all.
All 30 city uniforms right here, right now. Let's go. The 76ers are back in black, and you have Ben Simmons to thank or blame.
76ers is type heat. You know, y'all, they was black like back in the day. The jerseys were black.
If you win the Rookie of the Year, you'll get your wish.
That's wavy.
We all know what happened after that. The design here is inspired by the houses along Philadelphia's boat.
They gon' like, you see, they keep the the blue, the white, the red, but they still keep the main color black. That's wavy. And that TTP right there, yeah, hell yeah. Trust the process.
Trust the process.
Joel Embiid, trust that process. My glasses is.
The origin of the city name Milwaukee.
Actually, it's pronounced Milwaukee, which is Algonquin.
I don't really like these jerseys.
Thank you very much, Alice Cooper. Yes,
I don't really like these jerseys.
Of the origin stories for the name of the city, Milwaukee.
Because if you know, Milwaukee's like usually green or like white or like what's that other one, like burgundy, like type purplish. The one that Ray Allen, like, you know. I know y'all know what I'm talking about.
Inspired by Lake Michigan, all the rivers that run through Milwaukee. There's even a series.
But it's wavy how they like inspired it by like the Lake Michigan and all that. But that's a kick. That's a kick. We playing dripper kick here.
Their city. Chicago is
Chicago type wavy.
Very similar.
That's a drip. Black and gold and red. That's type wavy.
No little plans. A quote from city planner
that's wavy.
Burnham.
That's a drip right there. We playing dripper kick.
The Great Chicago Fire back in the 1800s.
Damn.
The Cleveland Cavaliers are honoring their city status as the home of rock and roll with this ransom-style jersey this season. And if you look at the Cleveland word,
that's a kick right there.
You can see that it's made up of bits and pieces from the logos of several legendary rock bands and artists over the years. Look at the V. That's the V from the David Bowie logo.
If you notice, like, mad of these jerseys are like the default color is black. Like, I don't understand. Like, change it up. I don't know, but I don't really like these. You can see the details and all. I respect the detail, but
when you've won
the most championships, that's a kick right there.
You've earned the right to celebrate that a little bit, and the Boston Celtics will do just that with their new City Edition uniform, designed to resemble the many NBA championship banners that hang above the court at
the Celtics put banners on the jerseys.
The word mark across the chest, and the number looks very much like
the banners is ass.
Very basic, but looks good, and it's got a great story.
Nah, that's a kick, bro. Even though the Celtics won like 16, 17 championships, kick right there.
Now black.
The Clippers,
just like last year, created in part
they type the same.
Mr. Cartoon, as well as graffiti.
Yeah, they type the same.
Together,
I'll give it to them. That's a drip right there.
LA street culture.
Los Angeles, but they don't rule Los Angeles. I'm from New York. You know what I'm saying? I'm a LeBron fan. Wherever LeBron go, I go.
This uniform is black.
That Memphis jersey's heat.
Hayes' signature in gold in the left corner of the jersey, as well.
That's heat.
As his
if I had the chance.
There on the shorts. Isaac Hayes,
they got sunglasses on that, yeah.
Theme from Shaft, as well as many other things. And if you're not into music,
that's wavy. That's a drip right there.
Isaac Hayes being
that's definitely a drip right there.
The Atlanta Hawks will honor the life and work of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
That's drip right there. I like how they did the MLK right there.
State Foundation to create this uniform.
Plus the black. Like, all these jerseys are like black, bro. But it's certain jerseys that hit different. Like, it depends on the details, you know what I'm saying? Look at the stars right there.
Proceeds from the sale of the jersey will go to support economic empowerment programs for Atlanta's communities of color.
And they have a, like, the jerseys have a meaning to it. Like, they help people.
They are ending their very Vice series of city uniforms with
Vice.
What they're calling the Vice Versa jersey. Originally conceived as a
Vice Versa. That type heat, though. I still like the other Vice jerseys, though. The other Vice jerseys are unbeatable. I'm not even gonna cap.
This extremely colorful
I ain't
uniform
even gonna
caps
cap.
off 4 straight seasons of Vice uniforms for the Heat. The first one introduced way back in 2017. Did you know Charlotte, North Carolina was the home of the first U.S. branch mint? Well, you do now, and that's thanks to the Charlotte Hornets' new mint green city uniforms with gold and granite striping.
Green.
This pays tribute to both that mint as well as the Carolina gold rush in the early 19th century. The gold carries on that theme of cash and riches and gold. But why granite? Granite's the state rock of the Hornets' home state of North Carolina, of course. The Utah Jazz, who were the only team to wear the same City Edition uniform in consecutive seasons, have finally changed things up, but not that much. What we have is a simple coloration of their previous city look. It's now black.
You can see it right there.
Dark mode, as they like to say. Still, it's a tribute to the red rock of the state of Utah, a gradient from yellow to orange to red before giving way to black of the base of the entire set. If you ever wondered what you'd get if you combined a bunch of different uniforms from a team's history, wonder no more. The Sacramento Kings are doing just that with their new City Edition uniform. It's a trip through the team's visual history, beginning with their 1980s powder blue set, their infamous checkerboard jersey from the 90s, their all-black road uniform
those are
of the
wavy.
2000s,
I don't really mess with the new
by
ones,
the
though.
Sacktown lettering from the City jersey last year.
Yeah, like
Here you
they
have
just
it. The new
changed the
Sacktown
color.
City Edition jersey
Another
from
black
2021.
jersey.
And
Sacktown.
it's black
You could have
with
made
blue.
I don't
and
know.
the checkerboard up
Many
the side.
many people would like it,
There
bro,
you go.
but
A combination
I don't really
of all
mess
jerseys.
with it.
That's your Sacramento Kings. The New York Knicks are collaborating with local
Another
fashion
black
brand
jersey.
Kith
Like, what's
these
with the
bizarre
black jerseys?
black,
Can't you get a
orange,
different
and blue
color?
gradient-rich uniforms for a few games in the upcoming season. The chest features a circular logo with the phrase "City Never Sleeps" above the team name.
I mean, I'm from New York, so I'm gonna
gradient
support
goes
it,
down
bro.
the
But
side of each
the Knicks
side of
could have
the
done
jersey as
better.
well
At least they
as
could have
each
done
pant
better.
leg on the shorts.
You know what I'm saying?
Your defending champion Los Angeles Lakers
look
are
at the
continuing
Lakers,
with
man.
their
So
lore series
inspirational.
this year, turning to honor Elgin Baylor, a Hall of Fame small forward who played for the Lakers.
Look at that.
Starting with the club when they were
They
still in
changed it
Minnesota
up.
way back in
They
1958,
exactly
carrying
copied
through
the
to
throwback.
1971
And
season.
they changed it up.
This uniform
into their
is in
own
the same blue and
mix.
white scheme
That's
that the
it.
Lakers
That's wavy.
wore during
That's a
Baylor's
drip
time
right
with the
there.
club until
Drip
1967
down.
with some silver
Drip
thrown in
down.
for good measure. The Lakers this year honoring the 60th anniversary of their relocation from Minnesota to Los Angeles in 1960. The Orlando Magic are wearing another orange-themed uniform for their City Edition set in 2021. The pinstripes and star across the logo on the chest are a throwback to the Magic's past
blue.
uniforms dating all the way
See,
back
like, that's
to the
like-
late 1980s.
That's like
while
Milwaukee.
also updating the look
That's
to
like
include
Milwaukee
the color
going
orange
from
to
green to
represent the
blue.
bright future
The
of
Magic
tomorrow.
is from blue.
The orange is also a nod
orange.
to the
Like,
sunshine
I don't
and
know.
the citrus industry, both
I don't really like
very,
it. That's a
very
kick.
important to the state
That's
of
a
Florida.
kick.
The Dallas Mavericks will be celebrating both the 10th anniversary
like, they
of
could-
their
the
2011
Mavericks could rock
championship, as
something
well
like
as
this.
the 40th anniversary of their franchise with this new gold, white, and silver uniform.
See,
The team
they
name of
could change
Dallas,
it
or
up.
the city
They
name of
went from
Dallas,
blue,
across the
but
chest in gold,
that's
player
wavy.
number, and name in silver, and up the side of the shorts
It's like a
are the
tribute
wings of
to
a
how long
Pegasus,
they've been in the league,
which is
the
a nod
Mavs.
to a mythological creature
40.
which has watched over the city of Dallas all these many years.
That's
Here
wavy.
it
That's
is,
a
the
drip right
Dallas
there.
Mavericks City Edition uniform for 2021. The Brooklyn Nets are carrying on their theme of honoring a local artist
Look,
with
the
their
Brooklyn
annual
Nets were
city
one of my
uniform, and
favorite
this
teams
time it's
before I knew
Brooklyn-born
about LeBron.
Jean-Michel Basquiat, who started out as a
crazy.
street artist in the 70s before
That's
making a
type
very
cool.
successful
You know what I'm
transition
saying?
to
The different
galleries in the
colors
80s.
to add the
This jersey is
diversity. You know
black
what I'm saying?
with
That's a
BK
drip right
LYN
there.
nets across
But
the
if y'all
front
don't know,
in
man,
white, along with
I remember
several
I was watching a
multicolored
game. It was
designs featured along either side of the jersey,
the
as
Nets
well
versus
as
Heat.
around that
I seen
keyboard mark
LeBron
on the chest
perform a
in Basquiat
chase
style.
down block, and that changed my
The
perspective.
Denver Nuggets are
for
finishing
basketball,
up
bro.
their Skyline uniform series
The
with
Denver
a new
Nuggets, they
flat
changed the
irons
colors.
red
That's what it
version
be.
of
But
this
like
design.
it type look like the
Flat
Jazz. You
irons
know what I'm
red,
saying?
selected as a reference to the state of
If I'm
Colorado's
not mistaken,
landscape.
but that's wavy.
The
That's
Denver
a drip
Nuggets
right there.
originally wore a skyline across their jersey and a multicolored,
Don't make
almost
fun of my hair,
rainbow-like
y'all. I
style
just woke up
back
and I'm
in
grinding
the
for y'all.
1980s all the way through
I'm grinding for
to the
y'all
early
early morning.
1990s.
You know what I'm saying?
Call it a
It's not
reverse
47.
retro if you like.
The Denver Nuggets
This
is drip.
the last of
It's
the Nuggets
drip.
Skyline series.
It's drip.
The Indiana Pacers will be throwing back for their city uniform design to something very much inspired by what they used to wear back in the late 90s to
See,
around
that's
2006
wavy.
or so. It is a blue
That's
uniform
wavy.
with
I'll
yellow
buy one of those
pinstripes,
if I had
white and yellow
money.
striping up the side.
That's-
The team wore a
that's
uniform just like
wavy.
this when they went to the 2000 NBA Finals, and I think it's safe to say Reggie Miller would be proud of this one.
Nah, that's wavy. Okay.
The Pelicans are taking the name City Jersey to heart here and straight up putting the flag of New Orleans right across the entire uniform. That's 3 horizontal bands
I've
of
never
red,
seen
white,
this
blue,
on social media.
and 3
No way.
gold fleur-de-lis
That's
across
fire.
the chest. While the jersey has a blue
That's
stripe at
fire.
the bottom, this
See how
won't
they
be
changed
seen
it
during
up?
gameplay. It'll be
It's
tucked
not.
into the shorts, but the shorts have their own blue stripe at the very bottom of each leg, completing the overall flag look.
It's wavy.
The Detroit Pistons
Now
are
we on to the
honoring,
Pistons.
yeah, you guessed it, Detroit's history as the Motor City. They've done nothing else in Detroit except make cars. That's
Motor
what I've
City,
learned from the Detroit
obviously.
Pistons. This uniform is blue and red with a circular logo around the player's number.
That's wavy. That's
The team
wavy.
says
I'll
this
give it to
uniform
them.
is reminiscent of
I feel like
vintage
they've been the same
automobile
city jersey
emblems,
for a while now.
bold highway-like striping up the sides, and gears added around the Detroit Pistons logo on the side of the shorts.
Gears, yeah, you
Here
can
is
see the gears right
Pistons
there. That's wavy.
City uniform. The
God
Toronto
damn.
Raptors are once again working with Drake, their most famous fan, by sporting a black and gold uniform
Who that look
inspired
like?
by the color
Who
scheme
just
of
wearing
his
black and
OVO
gold?
fashion brand.
The Chicago.
Uniform features Toronto across
like,
the chest in the
Chicago
team's original
do they own
typeface,
mixing it, but this
along
is
with
like
a jagged
Toronto,
line
like, that
across
shit
the
wavy.
chest as an underscore.
Plus the Drake
jagged
collab.
line also goes across the shorts,
travel.
representing a massive
Word,
scratch of a
that's
Raptor's
wavy.
claw. Ouch. And yes, it is nice to see the team wearing
That's
a uniform
wavy,
of
that's
Toronto
wavy.
across
I'll
the
give it
front,
to them.
even if they'll be playing
Yeah,
far,
they're playing
far
in
away
Florida
in Tampa,
now.
Florida.
We the
We the
South. Oh.
Here we have the Houston
Houston.
Rockets, and
They
they are
going
going with
blue.
a very unusual color.
I don't know if I like
in
that,
regards to their franchise. They're going with
I don't know
a
if I
light
like that.
blue, which appears to be a nod to their city flag, seen here with the white
The
star
white
there.
star don't mean
Across the
you should
chest
go blue.
in
You
white
should go
with the
white
red
jersey.
trim is H-Town, which
I don't
is
know.
sort of the Rockets' own little informal nickname for the
H-Town.
city of Houston.
I
there you
mess
go.
with the H-Town.
Powder blue for the Rockets. Here's the star of the
Spurs.
show, the
See,
San
they changed
Antonio
it up.
Spurs, with a wonderful tribute to their Fiesta logo era. The Spurs breathing much needed life into
That's
a
wavy.
black and silver look,
'Cause they
with
switch
the
it up.
inclusion of teal, pink, and orange.
Spurs, I
Now,
remember
the
they
Spurs
had
never
like
actually
a
wore these
army
colors on
jersey,
their
I don't
uniforms
know.
back in the day,
But
but it was all over the
they
place on
changed it up.
logos
I'm
and shooting
glad
shirts
to
and
see
other
something
merchandise
different.
throughout the 90s.
Even though it's
A
black
welcome
once again.
sight.
I don't got no
So
problem
glad
with
to see the
black, the
Spurs
color
bringing
black,
back
bro.
this
But,
old
like,
retro
when you
look.
constantly see a black jersey,
The Suns
like,
are looking beyond the city of Phoenix
like,
for
yeah,
their city
basically the same
uniform this
team.
year, instead choosing to honor the entire Phoenix
once again,
metropolitan
it
area,
types look like
sometimes
the
referred to
Utah
as
Jazz, the
Valley
Denver
of
Nuggets
the
new
Sun.
one.
How appropriate. Uniform
Right.
is black with a
That's
purple,
wavy.
red,
I
and
ain't even
orange
gonna front.
pixelated
Now,
sunrise
you know what I don't
sunset
like is how they had
over the
Kelly
Arizona
Oubre.
desert
They had
and
Kelly
Camelback
Oubre
Mountain. The valley scrawled across
model
the
their
chest.
jersey and they
in
traded
white.
him like a few days later. It's crazy.
It's a celebration of the state
That's
of Oklahoma for the Thunder,
That
who
is
will be wearing
wavy.
these blue, orange,
That's a
and black
drip right there.
diagonally striped uniforms this
They
season.
changed it up too.
Oklahoma
I like
is written
that.
across the front in a similar style as the state flag. The state
Dang,
maps included on the
that's
waistband
crazy.
of the shorts.
All these
And
trades in
Unite
the off-season
is written
is
in the
crazy.
lower left of the jersey to challenge themselves to reach further and
That's
aim
wavy.
higher together. Minnesota is known as the North Star
what you
State,
told. That's
and
drip
that's how
right
their
there.
old hockey team got
Even
their
though
name
it's
after
black,
all.
you can see the
And these new
you can see
Timberwolves
the
uniforms pay
stars.
tribute to
You can
that
see the
nickname.
green
It's a black
trim.
jersey with a single green star
Green
placed
trim,
above
gray letters.
the abbreviated team
That's wavy.
name in
That's
silver.
drip right there.
Several white stars act as striping up the right side of the uniform and continue all the way down the side of the shorts. The Minnesota Timberwolves, the North Star uniform.
That's wavy. I think there's like two more.
The Portland
Oh.
Trailblazers are celebrating the spirit of Oregon, the beauty of its landscape, as well as the tribal
That's
nations
wavy.
who have
You
called the
got
land their
Oregon
home since
City.
the beginning.
Biggest city in Portland.
Uniforms are black with Oregon scripted across the front, directly from a sign which
Gotta plug
shines
in my
above
headphones.
Portland.
That's
A
wavy.
topographic map makes up the base of the jersey, and a series of colorful stripes representing the colors of a sunset over the mountains run up the side. A portion of the net proceeds from jersey sales will be
another
donated to the
cause.
Native
That's
American
wavy.
Youth and
I
Family
like how
Center
they doing that.
by both the Trailblazers and BioFreeze. Well,
Oakland
despite the
threw it
fact that they
back.
now play in
They
San
threw
Francisco,
it
the
back.
Golden
That's
State
wavy.
Warriors are
can't
showing
lie.
their fans from across the bay that they haven't forgotten
You can't
about
lie,
them
that's wavy.
with these brand new Oakland Forever uniforms.
If they
Jerseys
keep that, I
use
wouldn't
the old
be mad.
Warriors
I wouldn't
uniform
be mad
style
if they
worn
kept
back
that
in the early
jersey.
2000s, which featured a logo with a god hurling a lightning bolt. And yes, it was occasionally
you
a
could
fun
see the
era for
difference.
design.
You could definitely see
The Warriors played in Oakland for nearly 50 years before they moved across the bridge to their current home in 2019. Few things go hand in hand quite like the Washington Wizards and a disappointing city uniform. And
it's the same
that tradition
thing.
continues here in 2021. The Wizards are going gray with the team's DC alternate logo on the chest and a stars and stripes pattern up either side of both the jersey
You
and
could
the shorts.
type rocket, bro. But
There it is.
That's it for the
And
video,
that does
y'all.
it. That's all 30 of the city
Holy,
edition
yo.
uniforms for
I never thought I would
2021.
do a reaction video. You know what I'm saying? But I finally did a reaction video. Now let me know if you guys want. If you guys made it this far, type react in the comment section right now. Type react. I want to see if y'all like these reaction videos. Comment down reaction videos that y'all want me to react to. That funny videos, scary videos, interesting facts, things you didn't know. All this. Just let me know if you guys want me to react. Subscribe to the channel. 10 likes, I'll drop another reaction. And I'll do this daily. Yes, sirski!